Hi, I wanted to come on and spend a few minutes with you. I'm Michele. I think we all have heard of the mind-body connection, right? And as Dr. Mark Hyman says, it's so much more. It's actually a one biodirectional system. He says that 90% of illness and disease is stress related. And what's fascinating is that research is now starting to really connect the brain with our diet. Many of us, when we think of stress, we think of the outside factors and sources. You know, it's the day we've had, the traffic, the job, the family, the spouse, the whatever that's causing the stress. And we handle it, some of us, in unhealthy ways at times, turning to alcohol, smoking, drugs, food to kind of numb ourselves. And some of us turn to more healthy ways. To reduce that stress, we turn to meditation or deep breathing, journaling, maybe even some forms of counseling, right? But there's another way that is highly overlooked and just as critical to relieving stress. And that's the food that we're eating. What you eat not only plays a huge role in how you feel, but how you act. As I continue on this journey with you through self-awareness, I want you to really start paying attention to when you're feeling stressed or angry or depressed or foggy-brained. Not only pay attention to what's happening in your day, but what you've eaten or maybe even the last time you ate. So Dr. Mark Hyman also talks about there are studies that show that simply swapping out processed sugary starchy foods with whole foods is effective in treating depression. There are whole new fields of research. Stanford has a department of metabolic psychiatry, and Harvard has a department of nutritional psychiatry. Think about that. Harvard and Stanford are starting to realize the gut-brain connection and are looking to use food as medicine to help with mental health. How exciting is that? Dr. Hyman also mentioned that there are studies that show kids with severe violent behavior transform when swapping out processed foods for whole foods. One study found that simply giving children a vitamin and mineral supplement reduced violent acts by 91%. Kids with poor diets, which lack fruits and vegetables, have the worst academic performance. Lower test scores, grades, attention span, memory, and problem solving, to name a few. While many children are not eating enough brain food, they are also eating too many chemicals, including about 5 pounds of dyes, preservatives, and additives that are linked to hyperactivity and worse. So I want you to think about this. This study was based on kids, but does this not affect us as we're adults as well? Think about what you're putting in your body and how you're thinking, acting, and feeling. Could this also apply to you? What are some changes you can make that would make changes in your life? So Dr. Hyman suggests start small and eat loads of veggies and some fruit, whole grains, not flours, nuts and seeds, low starch beans, along with some high quality meat, poultry, and fish. Focus on brain foods which impact mood and reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Foods rich in omega-3s, zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, and B vitamins. If you're concerned, I encourage you to start tracking what you're eating and how you're feeling, both physically and mentally. That way you can discover what is happening that makes you feel and act the way that you do. More than ever, we're under stress. We are living in such uncertain times. And I want you to feel that you have more control over yourself and that you're able to help and even heal yourself in a very healthy manner. This is the journey of self-awareness. And I thank you for spending a few minutes with me. Let's stay connected. Please like my Facebook page, Newland Wellness, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is also Newland Wellness. I'm on Medium. I have a website, newlandwellness.com. And of course, you know, I do these weekly videos with all of you. And I thank you for taking that time as we're on this journey together, navigating through these times and beyond. Until next time, be well.